Let's talk about dividend stocks and, more importantly, which dividend stocks you need to be investing in right now. There are many great dividend payers out there, but we analyzed the market and came up with a simple list of top 3 dividend stocks to invest in right now to anchor your portfolio. So smash that like button down below and let's get into it. Now, before I go into which stocks are the best to invest in, let's talk context. Most people are familiar with the term dividend aristocrats, which is a company that has increased its dividends for 25 consecutive years. But did you know that there are almost 50 companies on an even more elite list? Dividend kings are those who have increased their dividends for 50 consecutive years. And of course, this is really important for you to know if you're going to invest in a dividend stock because you want to see a great track record and a strong history. The likelihood of your dividend stocks paying you back a good return increases massively when you invest in a dividend king. Having said that, the top 3 on our list today include 2 dividend kings and 1 dividend aristocrat, which is on its way up. Let's get into them. So number 3 on our list is Procter & Gamble, whose stock symbol or ticker is PG. Now you might actually already be familiar with Procter & Gamble because they make many of the brands that you find in your bathroom, kitchen, closet, or laundry room. I know this might not be the most exciting company and you probably think they have a boring business model, but by making consumable household products, Procter & Gamble make a ton of cash, have high customer loyalty, brand recognition, and they are very recession proof. It doesn't matter how bad the economy is, people will always need products to take a shower and nappies to put on their babies. And this is a great way for you to measure if a company is recession proof. Just look at what their business is based on and what would change if the economy hit rock bottom. P&G is a dividend king and boasts one of the longest active dividend growth streaks at 66 years. That's pretty unbelievable and almost at the top of every company out there. P&G has a current dividend yield of 2.53%, which is really strong. It also has a respectable dividend payout ratio of 67% and $6.7 billion in cash on the balance sheet. P&G is an absolute titan that should be in your portfolio if you want a strong dividend payer. Now, number 2 on our list is McDonald's, ticker MCD, and you're definitely going to be loving it. McDonald's current dividend yield is 2.23% and it is a dividend aristocrat with 47 consecutive years of dividend raises. Their year-to-date return as of November 21st is 2.21%, whereas the S&P 500 has actually lost almost 18%. McDonald's had an excellent third quarter earnings release and several analysts raised price targets to $300, up from the current $274. McDonald's declared a 10% hike in their quarterly dividend on October 14th to $1.52. The franchise model that McDonald's uses means that they don't really need to have a lot of cash on them. They don't need to have large amount of cash held. So the best use of the cash is to just return it to shareholders. Why not just make them happy, right? The 2.2% yield takes up 70% of cash flow. With strong earnings growth and great dividend history, McDonald's is one of the best dividend stocks to buy right now. Finally, number 1 on our list is no other than Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. Their current dividend yield is 2.88% and is absolutely a dividend king with 60 consecutive years of dividend growth. The first indicator of this as a strong dividend stock is that this is one of Warren Buffett's largest and longest held investments with 400 million shares. Buffett famously does not pay out dividends but loves to receive them. This business model isn't anything crazy, they just make and sell ready to drink beverages. But that's exactly what makes it a cash cow and very recession proof. The economy might hit rock bottom, but people will always be thirsty and need a drink. KO is up 4.7% year to date compared to a decline for the overall market. The dividend payout ratio is reasonable at 57%, so investors can definitely look forward to dividend raises for years to come. All of this is exactly why Coca-Cola is our number 1 dividend stock to buy right now. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss out on amazing personal finance and investing tips. See you soon.